guys, it's Queen Bee. 7 o'clock in the morning out here in the garage, just checking out the coop with Shark. Got the garage shoes on. Today we spent the day looking at the car, kind of going over it, figuring out what else we need to do to get it ready. When you first get a car, you're just like, this is fine, these scratch and dents, no big deal, I'll fix them later. But when you get it in the garage, you start noticing little stuff like, the wrap, it has some little areas, not too bad. I think we just kind of want a color change though. We just want something different. It also needs brakes, so I'm gonna decide what brakes I'm gonna do on it. We'll probably do Willwood, of course, because they're badass and they look cool on the car. As far as the all-wheel drive kit goes, so there's 3 companies I'm looking at for the all-wheel drive kit. That's S1, FCS, and Hub City. We're gonna end up going with one of those kits. I like the kit, it just makes it super easy. We've been looking for parts all over the place. I have a cousin who knows a lot about these K motors, and he's been sending me stuff left and right. With the all-wheel drive, we've got to do all kinds of stuff. The tranny that we need is a little pricey, but hopefully we get everything together here soon and get it in the car. That's all bigger stuff. So right now we're really focusing on the little stuff. That's why we're gonna wrap it. We're gonna do the engine bay. And then the inside, we need a seat and we need some other little stuff, but all that stuff to come later. We found a color that we think is going to match the powder coat stuff that we have really good. We looked through a few different color options. We looked at some really cool chromes and some chameleon color changing stuff. It's going to be Shark's first time wrapping and me being the assistant, so we'll see how that goes. It should come out pretty good though. Shark does a lot of sticker wraps. Like he does my dirt bikes. He does all my plastic. So I have faith in him. But myself, I'm not too sure. We'll find out. We did look through a lot of different colors though. And the color we went with is really, really close. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of stuff back here. The setup for the powder coating. We just got that big old compressor. The first compressor we bought, we thought was going to be legit. We found a super good deal on it, and it just was not enough to push what we needed to do. We ended up having to go back to the store and buy this big old thing back here. We had to have it wired in and all kinds of stuff. We got the sandblaster right here. Then we got a nice little vacuum setup. That way it keeps everything nice and clean and filtered. Right here we got the oven. So we're actually going to build a bigger oven later. We're going to build a nice little setup. Shark's been doing all kinds of research on that, deciding what he wants to do. We've looked at some for sale, but he's got some crazy ideas like usual. So we'll get one built. We'll build one here in the garage in the future. But for now, I mean, for little parts and just the stuff that I want to do on this coupe, we can put in the oven. I just want to do some simple stuff for now. So I'll take you guys over here, show you the motor, show you some little stuff that I'm actually planning on powder coating. It's daytime now. My last video, it was nighttime, so it was pretty hard to see anything, I'm sure. So I'll give you guys a better look. So this is my K24 right here in all her glory. Pulled out of a car. So, we are going to do the manifold, not this manifold. I'm going to get a new one, but just for reference. We'll do the throttle body, of course, not that one, but for your reference. And then I haven't decided what I'm going to do on this valve cover yet. We are going to powder coat it, but I haven't decided if I'm going to do like a cool design or if we're going to do something crazy, or I don't know. Might look cool, just, color match to the car, right? So anything else I can find on here that I can throw in Shark's oven, throw in there. He's like, get whatever you can. We'll make it whatever color. So hopefully we have some matching stuff going on pretty soon. But I'm pretty excited. We're just waiting. You know how it is when you're waiting on the mail to come every day. I'm like, where's the wrap? When's it coming? So a couple more days. I can't wait to drive this thing. I keep looking at it. I gotta get a seat in here, then I can pretend I'm driving and like sit in it, put the net up and stuff. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I haven't drove a Honda since we wrecked the other coupe, so to find this coupe, I was like super, super happy. I love coupes. I mean, we've had a lot of different Hondas. I've had a few hatches and four doors and stuff like that, but just EJs are always what I like. Shark had an EJ when I met him. That was actually the one that I wrecked. It was actually his car when I first met him. He just gave it to me. It was like, here, race it, do what you want with it, and sadly, I destroyed it, so I'm sorry, Shark, but we did get another one. Follow me on YouTube to keep track of my K20 Turbo EJ build.